Nice. Hey guys, ArtisanTony. And this is Artisan Barrett. What's up, dude?
Much.
You got the drill plugged in?
Yep.
Barrett and I are getting ready to make some targets. Well, we're making a target stand. We're not making a target stand. We're going to unbox the stand. And we're going to make two of the... Barrett's laughing because I've already had to redo this 3 times. But from leaf blowers to me not being able to talk, we're going to make 2 uprights, the uprights and the cross pieces. We're going to connect those together like we did in our last video, the last target stand video that we made. This is just an initial unboxing. It's not a review. I'll do that after I have a chance to take these to the range. And so, Barrett, let's get this unboxed. You can take that knife off of that keychain if you want to. It's a little bit easier to operate.
Had to find an opening.
There you go. So what have we got here? Packaging list. Juggernaut target stand TS200. I know there's a TS100 in here too. That's supposed to be, I think, a little bit lighter weight, but they're basically both the same stand. We'll find that out here in a second. What do we got? Oh, you mean I have to put it together? Holy cow.
Didn't expect that, didn't you?
Okay, I'll remember that I'm reviewing this. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so we're going to have to read the directions and before we start. Okay, so we have all our parts laid out here, and it looks like the basic part of the stand is the same on the TS100 as it is the TS200. We couldn't find any markings that, you know, say this is the 100. Doesn't it? Or does it? No. So I'm going to assume that these are the same on both target stands. The difference is you'll see this lighter weight steel legs. You see here, this is what, 3/4 of an inch thick, wide, and it's about 1/8 of an inch thick. And you can see here that's probably 2 inches wide. So you're gonna have a heavier stand and a little more stability with the TS200. Okay, being the typical man, I'm not going to read the directions. I'm just going to figure this out. I've got 4 bolts, which looks like it goes to put the stand, the basic part of the stand together. I've got 4 smaller bolts, and I noticed this was threaded. So that'll be what you can drive the stakes through to hold it, to hold that. So that's common sense. And then these are little thumb bolts to tighten against your 1x2. Let's see if we can't get her together, Barrett. Yeah, that was pretty easy. All I did was take these 2 brackets and put them on there. Now I'm just going to tighten these babies up. I think I can, with these lock washers, I don't even think I need a wrench. Yeah, that's nice. Just kind of hold it till it gets tight against the lock washer. Okay, there we go. Now I think all we do, Barrett, is we take one of these puppies and put it on like that somehow. I'll have to read the instructions for that, maybe. Oh, I know what you do. It goes through this way. That's what happens. We'll get that. So let me kind of get these started and we'll come back to this. That wasn't too bad, was it?
Nope.
And so that's pretty cool. They're little feet that help stabilize it, but you can also drive these spikes through, you know, to stabilize it if you want to. Honestly, I don't see the need on a typical day at the range. I don't see me driving those in the ground because, you know, you're going to have some pretty flat ground.
That's pretty heavy.
One thing I did want to do, though, I just realized is, Barrett, do you have a measuring tape handy? I think I put these too close together. I think I want to spread these out, and I think it's adjustable. Yeah, assembly view shows stand adjusted to narrow position for IDPA style targets. Use these for mounting holes. Oh, use these for mounting holes for a wider position. Well, dang it, I wish I had read the instructions now, because I think I want the wider position. Did you measure it?
No.
What is it? Hold me over that. Yes, that's just 18 inches. I think I want mine, I'd like to have mine at the 24-inch wide. I like having a wider target, so let's do that. One thing I noticed is that if you want to change this, just do one side at a time. Like pull this out, put the bolts back in it, then undo these, slide them out, put the bolts back in that, so you don't have to take the whole thing apart. Okay, so there's the TS200 put together. Good looking stand. And there's the TS100. You can see here the TS100 just has a little bit lighter base to it, but really, I mean, for a typical range trip for us, that would be just fine, wouldn't it, Barrett?
Yeah.
This one's certainly heavier, more stable. Both are good looking stands.
This one doesn't have any feet.
Well, I think that it has those little notches so that you can put, you know, if you wanted to stop it down, you could, like with a tent stake or something like that. We took a break for lunch and came back, and now we're losing our sunlight, so we better get busy. So we've got our frame laid out here, and I just want to say that not many people would build their target frames like artisans, but we're going to do it. That looks good.
Yeah.
I like it. We'll be fashionistas. And I like this lighter weight stand. I think I'll get me one. I'm just kidding. I'm going to buy this one for from Brad. And I think that lightweight one kind of knock on the top of it, Barrett, like you're the wind or something. Just hit it. Let me get back a little bit so I can see you. And just hit it. Now let me see the bottom when you hit it. That's pretty stable, okay? There's not going to be, you're not going to shoot it and put that much force on it. You know, bullets are just going to fly past the, you know, right through the target. So the only thing you got to worry about is the wind. Okay, Barry, go ahead and pull her apart. We'll put her in the back of the truck, kind of compare it, how it goes, how, you know, this is much easier to load than the other one I built.
Yeah, you can do this with this one.
Yeah, you can.
Simply.
Yeah, that's much simpler. Or you could just lay it flat or whatever, and it's not as bulky as my. Now, I have to say, my bulky one has some sentimental value to it, and then that'll go in easy enough. I'm probably going to go to the range tomorrow, so we're going to go ahead and load all this stuff up now. Well, that was a fun Saturday little thing to do, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for helping me.
No problem.
I'll have information in the description of the video where to find these. This is the TS200 Juggernaut. This is the heavy duty one. It's got the thick rails on it, and I've got the lighter weight one in the back of my truck. I'm going to take it to the range tomorrow. Now, when I get back, and I've had a chance to actually use these, I'll do a review on them. But I think it's going to be kind of cut and dry because, you know, they're heavy, they work, they just meet the purpose that they were designed to meet. So, and I like the fact that this is adjustable in and out. I've got it adjusted out now for the size targets I like, and that's pretty cool. So, we'll see you on the flip side. What does that mean? I'm not going to die or anything, right?
No. No.
I'll see you on the flip side. I forgot what that means, but anyway, thanks guys, I appreciate it.